You want to change your outfits, don't you?
I'm not videoing your geese. I'm videoing our dogs.
Oh.
How they are camouflaged into the dirt around them. But we're happy they're laying over there now and not in Jamie's garden. Because even though we put the little fence around the outside of it, they can still come in from over here, but they choose not to. Anyway, don't even ask. I have no idea what's going on over there. I know she spends a lot of time in that area every day. Yeah, it's funny that I was not, I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. I don't have the same interest in some things that you do.
That's true.
Like, I mean, I love the horses, but I don't have the passion for horses. However, it's kind of the same thing how I love the Longhorns and you don't have the same passion for working with them.
Yeah, I love them, but I don't need to be out there with them every day like you do. And when it comes to the horses, like, if I could just do horses and garden dogs, that's really all I need.
Horses, a garden, and dogs.
And alpacas, but the alpacas aren't here.
Yeah, I would need my
more
birds,
ostrich, yeah.
my Longhorns, and also some dogs. So we'd have to kind of fight over the dogs.
I'd arm wrestle you.
Well, I know there's going to be...
I know who would choose you.
That's what I'm going to say. If you ask a judge, he'd ask the kids who they choose. And I have a bad feeling about this for you. I have a bad feeling about this for you because some of those
They
that...
would choose the vehicle.
Some of those that you love the most might choose daddy.
I know.
Oh, that would be so hurtful to you, sweetie.
That's okay. I would choose you too, babe. We have a big day ahead of us. You know that, right?
Yep, we got to get going. What's Sadie barking about, huh? Why is Sadie barking like that? You gonna go check? No, you're not gonna go check? Oh. They're like, oh, it's just Sadie. She's just nuts. She's just nuts.
No, they're looking for what she's barking at. Look at them. They're trying to search for what she's talking about.
I know.
Must not be much.
No, nope, she's just nuts. Sadie's just nuts. You know what she's thinking, right? Mm-hmm. How much longer till we leave? Mm-hmm. How long until we go bye-bye? Oh my gosh, you see her ears perk up? Mm-hmm. How long until, oh my goodness, oh Lord, how long until we go by? Oh Daddy, how long until we go? Sweetie, you're not gonna pull me out of, oh gosh, girls, help. And then this one here can't hear a darn thing. She's like, what's all the commotion? What's all the commotion? But Sadie is down by the river barking. I guess I'm happy she's down by the river. What's wrong, sweetie? Who are you barking at? You can all see Millie over there. Or not Millie. Millie and Fiona are here, but there's Sadie down by the red clay there at the river. Morning, sweetie. Hi, Sadie. She's wagging her tail at me. I know. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? Well, I have found Sadie. So what she's done is moved up from the river here to the high hill. And but the problem with where she's barking is that she's over there close to the neighbors. Now that's Mr. Pete and Miss Terry's place. And they are in fact wonderful neighbors, but they're also neighbors who are having issue with all of her barking because it makes their dogs bark. Now it's Sunday morning, my time. And I'm just gonna guess that everyone's awake by now. But it's still, if your dogs inside the house are going crazy because the neighbor's dog keeps barking, look, I don't get this at all, y'all. Let's just walk over and see what she's up to. Hi, babies. Hi, sweetie. Hi, baby. You okay? What's wrong, sweetie? Come here. Come on, sweetie. Come on, love. Come on. You want to come in the yard? Come on. Wait, can I come out and love you? She's just so... Oh, baby, what's wrong? You look so sad. Why are you so sad, sweetie? What are you barking at over here? I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. This is the trail that goes down towards the river. And she's just up here barking. We don't know why. There she goes back to the river. Careful, Stella. Stella. Lord. Oh, Stella fell into a hole. We love you, Sadie. This ant is carrying an entire kernel of corn. And then some of the other ants are carrying pieces of grain that have fallen out of the ostrich food containers. And they're taking everything underground. Let me show you. Are these army ants? I don't know what kind of ants they are, but they're building one heck of a cache of food, I can tell you that. Here comes that one with the grain of corn. He's slowly making his way over there. And no one will give him any respect, and they will not get out of his way. You would think they would help out. You're gonna be a man and carry that much on your back. Then everyone else, oh, he dropped it. Everyone else needs to get out of his way, but no, they're just bumping right into him. He's still got about a foot to go before he gets to the hole. And we're gonna stick around here and watch his entire journey. Look at this. He's coming out of there with food. He's like, ah, hole's not big enough. Hole's not big enough. Y'all need to keep working. Get a shovel. Here comes the kernel of corn. Oh, he fell over again. He's getting so tired. Come on, buddy. You made it so far. Keep pushing. Oh, no, he's going the wrong way. Rocky. He's going the wrong way. There you go. He got turned around. Oh, no. He's dropping it. You got this, little guy. I don't know why I'm so invested in watching this ant get into this hole with that big old kernel of corn. But I can't seem to stop watching this. Oh, other ants are actually on top. Oh no, what's gonna happen here? Guys, help him. There it goes. Friends, there goes the corn. That entire kernel of corn. How crazy is that? Now, who can tell us what kind of ants these are? Shirley bird. Why, sweetie? I find it very interesting that with all of these 50 acres, most of which has beautiful green grass growing across it. This is spring grass, y'all. This is spring grass coming up. So it's soft and it's tender. It's full of vitamins and just healthy things that the cows need. Yet instead they still choose to bite and eat on other things. I don't get that. So all of these cows here are along this far fence line, and they're eating some of the brush that's growing along the trees here, along the fence. And there's a lot of longhorns confined here, pushed to a very small corner, and I don't get that for anything. Now, of course, I have Danny and Ruby with me. They're over here loving on their daddy. But I did not bring any grains over here. They're all having to live and eat off of Mother Nature's goodness. Little Gary has the right idea. He's like, why are y'all eating that brush if there's good grass? And Gary is correct. But hey, Gary's trying to conform to be one of them, so he'll do what they tell him to do. And that's fine. But it's cute, but it makes you wonder, what is it about this fence line that they love hanging out over here so much? Because they do enjoy being over here. Sweetie, no, baby. Hey, I'm gonna drive back to the barn now, okay? You guys stay here with your family. I love you, but I will be back later, okay? Hello, sweetie. Hi. Hey, Santana, you're a really good mama. You're a great mama. Gracie, don't fall in all that stuff. Waylon, that's a dead-end street, bud. That's a dead end, unless you're gonna get wet. You don't want to get wet there, buddy. So this is a stretch of the Trinity River along our Highway 59. This is the first place you can launch your boat south of the dam.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now, this is also the place where that little girl passed. So you'll see a lot of people over here taking videos and looking around, just kind of paying their respects to her. And it's beautiful what they've done. They've come by and they've put all of these purple hearts, painted them on these columns. And a lot of people are, I guess her favorite color was purple, which is really sweet. But what I've noticed every time we drive by here is there's more and more cars out. People are just coming by to pay their respects to her. And it's just really sweet and touching.
It makes me really emotional to drive down here.
It bothers me to know that this was, I guess, the last drive they made. And then what was going on through her little head and what, you know, her heart being, should have been on her way to school. Should have been on her way to school. And instead, this is where she was brought.
Really sad.
Yeah, but it's really sweet what people have done and what they continue to do, and families who've come out with their kids. And it makes you just really, really love your children. And it makes you want to be close to them. But, they got her name written there on the columns, which is really sweet. And just a really powerful place. But I just feel so bad for that little girl, for all that's had to happen. But now they've... That's beautiful. It's also very sad.